Hello everyone and welcome back to the Crypto Moses channel. It's nice to finally be back sitting in my setting in the actual comfortable outfit, and I'm excited to bring this video to you guys today. We're going to focus on Shiba Inu today. I was a buyer at the end of the bull run, ironically, but you know what? Where there is negative, right? Because of that market opening up to me, I met the meme tokens and I was able to make money on meme tokens, and so are many of you. Anybody can, you just have to have a strategy. So today let's focus on the mother of meme tokens, I like to call her, and Shiba Inu. Article brings it up and breaks it down really well. We're first going to look at the article in details, then I kind of want to look at the chart, look at the market cap, and see what it's looking like from our perspective. Now, Shiba was one of the biggest, Shiba's what started the careers of many people, and not even just that, but Shiba is such a pinnacle point to show that like we retail traders can band together and be a team and support something that is completely different for standard society. And then from there, we were able to like have them build utility, and to date, they're still working on it. But Shiba did hit it big. I mean, like, Shiba went crazy in 2021, 22. And once it started going down, the market had shifted. And that wasn't just Shiba, it was the entire bear market, right? So like, don't just blame one, just think of it. The whole bear market affected everything. Which ones had the biggest strong, like still kept their positions better than others? And then which ones had the best comebacks? Because some even they're down 90, they're back up 20, 30, 40%. And if you look at the regular stock market, you're never going to get numbers like that. I don't care what anybody says. Like, you have to be super lucky or super in the know. And I've been trading for years and I have never mastered stocks like I've been able to with crypto. Right? So I think that it's a different market to play, and it just involves a different type of person. So just figure out what you are and stick to that, and don't keep changing. Otherwise, you're learning a new game every time. There has been a pretty big downtrend since August, and it is a big warning. Like a lot of people ask me, hey, should I pull out? And I'm a big believer in, you've got moon bags, what I like to call them, and you know that at another catalyst occurs, it could go back to what it did. Because it did it once. Doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Doesn't mean it's a huge probability, but it could. And when it does, you get to cash in on something. But remember, if you're investing in these markets, you have to be willing to lose that money. So that risk that I invested in is a calculated risk, in hopes that when it does hit that big number, I know my percentage variable. And a lot of times too, a dollar cost, especially if I've got like extra money from some trades here and there, if some other business pays out well, you can always do that, right? But article kind of really does it well. Because it's at this really, really low point, the negative to the situation is because it's at that yearly low, it will more than likely trigger a bunch of sell-offs among holders. And that would start the catalyst to continuously drive the chart down. And at the low number it is, if it continues to go down and it breaks this support that we'll see here in a sec, I think that pretty much makes it a big long-term hold. Now, if we look at the other side, reaching this critical point could trigger the whole buy the dip mentality. I mean, this is the lowest it's been in a long time. People have some good opportunity for a good entry. Like in the end of the week when I calculate, if there's extra, I will be part of the buy the dip mentality. I am on this side of the thing. What side are you on? So comment below. I really want to know what you think, you guys. But that's on Shiba here, right? So let's look at the chart. Right, so when we look at it in day thing, we can see it is at a very, very critical low, but it is not the lowest it's been. Right, so if we go down to here, we still have another 13%, and that's not a lot in this market, I understand, but we do have that little bit of a wiggle room for support. And if the mentality shifts into the buy the dip, we will definitely see it just start moving back up. Right? And what it'll probably do is it'll build another support here, probably build another support around here, and it will try to get to here. And if it tops out here, then we are in a bull run for this token. I don't know for sure, and the probability of it making this 50%, 72% jump very quickly isn't very high, but it is something to keep your eyes on, and I would have alerts for this. This could make those moves, and we just don't know right now, right? But Shiba Inu does not mean it's going to crash. It does not mean it's going to die. It has withstood so much FUD, so much crap, So many friggin' people coming at it, and it has made it this far. It does not, to me, it doesn't look like it's stopping. We don't know for sure, but it doesn't look like it. Now, one big thing to note is the big negative all around right now, and Ethereum's a big part of the market, right? Like, it's the mother of all. I think Ethereum's the mother, I guess I would say the father of all meme tokens, but then like Shiba and Dodge are like the head parents, I see. Lame, I know, don't judge me. But what we see here is Ethereum hit another low for the past couple of months, right? So it is... The whole market sentiment right now is down, so don't let a small catalyst, don't let a small movement like this impact your future decision. Like for me, I'm not going to sell. What it is got to be the decision I got to make. Am I going to buy more, or am I just going to keep waiting, right? That's the decision that you have to strategize through if you're already holding. And that's going to be my play. Which one of the two determines on how Friday looks at, and that's always determined by what am I willing to lose. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope the video helped. Oh, let's look at the market cap. Sorry, boys. Market cap is still sitting at a 4 billion. That's amazing. And in a 24-hour volume, they still had a $76 million movement. You guys, that's crazy. That does not show signs of dying, right? Like that, it is lowering in price a bit, but that doesn't show signs of dying. The market is still watching Shiba Inu. There are still a lot of us out there. So don't let these negative articles just sway you that way. Always stick to your trading plan. Stick to your strategy. You can do it. All right? Oh, please like, share, subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.